We have two development areas. One is being developed by Total Energies. Another one is being developed by Sinok. Sinok is a Chinese company. Sinok is expected to produce 40,000 barrels of crude oil every day. They have 31 wells, whereas Total is expected to produce 190,000 barrels of crude oil a day, and they have 426 wells. There is oil. We are just waiting for the refinery and the pipelines that are going to move the crude oil from the central processing facilities from both Tilenga and Sinok to be transported to the refinery area, where 60,000 barrels of crude oil will be refined, and the rest will be transported through the East African crude oil pipeline. So in the midstream, two important infrastructures being constructed. The East African crude oil pipeline, which is a 1,423 kilometer stretch, stretching from Hoima in Uganda up to Tanga in Dar es Salaam at the coast. Already the coating plant was commissioned, and we have about pipelines that can constitute about 500 kilometers already in Tanzania, in Tabora, where the plant is.
Environmentalists are not happy, especially with the pipeline. People have been evicted from their areas where you're putting that pipeline. Has adequate compensation been given to these people? Secondly, when you look at the environmental long-term effect, how does that play into what you're trying to do?
First of all, I think it is important to recognize the fact that such big investments come with inconveniences. Inevitably, we have to inconvenience people. The fact that you shift them from where they are used to stay is an inconvenience, but you have to make sure that you make up the inconvenience. Our constitution stipulates that government can compulsorily acquire land for public interest and for public good. Once you acquire land, you have to compensate. We have compensated people, some of them in kind, others house for house, land for land, others offered to take money. And we have constructed very good modern houses for the project affected people. On the environment side, I know that the project involves fossil fuel. We have put in place legislations. For example, Total and Sinok, as they are drilling, they are aware that you are not supposed to vent the gas, you are not supposed to flare the gas. Gas is captured, is harvested, and is going to be utilized. I've already given license to Sinok to begin the construction of the gas facility as they drill. So we shall harvest the gas, and so we are mindful of the environment. We have left no stone unturned, and as far as environmentally accepted procedures are concerned.